we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Are you ready?
A first down for the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Rebels want to move quickly. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make
be
sure
nervous,
that they
bud.
have everything
The Sugar
just
Bowl.
right with a big play
I'll
coming.
be nervous.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive.
Yeah, you know. Nah, I'm about to take you out.
Off play action. And the defense gets moves, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the returner will be dragged down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a move. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Running back searching for a hole.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Off play action on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back and how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Spins away from one. Open runway ahead. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll line up for a second down play. Toss to the outside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Quarterback checking the play. The play action fake. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. And they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
They're trying. He'll take a shot.
Wow.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. He's taking the shot. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Dropping back, it's Green.
Oh, yeah.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
You scored.
And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the option. He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll try to tack on 2. Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
It was a golden opportunity on that 2-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Sends it downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Trying to beat the D deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. The Rebels will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl.
Let's go.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Lets it fly. He's got it down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
what a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's caught.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Now the play fake. Fires to the right. He's got it. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught behind the line. It's Bentley. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels! They take the lead with the 6. They want to see if they can score the deuce.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. The running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
To the air, it's Dart. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, looking again to throw. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Oh, what a spin. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just
there's always football on that pitch.
Oh, my God.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next beat. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The give to the left. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Surging forward on the sneak. And the Razorbacks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Yeah, I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
He unleashes a long one. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The Razorbacks are on the move. Here's the handoff.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
It's been a long time, bro.
The quarterback sneak is working,
Real
and
deep
it
in the
continues
games.
to work. Keep using it until they stop on
Real
those short
deep
yardage
in the
plays.
games.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for.
This is where the real defense begins.
To grab the lead in the waning moments. He's
Uh-huh.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Coming out with it, it's Lee. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out in the end zone and came up a little short. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And he splits the uprights, and we are tied in the fourth. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover effort here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Off the play fake on first down.
Just the fucking.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite.
Catch inside the 25. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense.
Shit ain't over, bro.
Now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop.
It ain't.
Less than a minute remaining. Go
It
out
ain't.
there. Finish this thing off.
It ain't. It ain't.
He'll bring it out. It's Lee. He stopped short
It
of
ain't.
20 at the 19
Trust me.
and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back
You
to
can roll
work.
like.
Pretty much down
You
to
can roll like
here, David.
Ghost.
They have to execute
You
quickly
can
to
roll
have a
like
shot at
Ghost.
the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
I know.
He wants to throw. Floating away. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panic never really comes. And certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing.
Fuck. Tigers. That motherfucker moved. Oh my god.
Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the bluegrass state, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis. and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Coaching that short. Quarterback really can't run for shit. And go, bro. Go. 10. 3. 2.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Escapes trouble. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Cardinals headed quickly to the line.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the
from the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Shuck. Complete downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you in your next match?
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
So you in your next match?
Falls to
was on the fucking 7-game win streak.
They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
Yeah, not a nigga. Oh my god, this nigga blitzed the shit out.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a
This
fumble. It'll be third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll run play action. Quick strike complete. They make the tackle at the 22. We'll give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
How can you do that?
Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Hey. Oh, wake up. Come on, boy. Fuck up.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
So what? Do something about it.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Skips away from pressure.
Dummy.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. Back to throw. It's Milroe. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He'll come out throwing on first. Fires toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense.
Dreaming, big boy. He's dreaming, big boy.
He's looking to throw.
Come on, boy. Oh, man. Well, I thought it was pick, you dickhead.
Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Alabama.
And how about the protection up front. The big fella's doing their job. He just sits in the pocket, Wide receivers break off their routes. He finds the open guy for the big play. Nice job of protecting your quarterback.
What is that? What is that?
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
So what?
The scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards.
So I took all the time out, and you have what? Another quarter, right? You get the ball back. So that means that's work for me.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Shit, bro.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game. They have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Back to pass. It's Shuck. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot. And they get it down to the 35. The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, you think this should be a burn.
He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line.
Open on deck, bitch.
Back to the air one more time. A little release to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Cardinals will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Looking for a deep man. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. All wideouts, no backs. On the move, it's Milrow. Oh, he loves to fire down the field. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us.
Execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
This shit sounds funny to you.
Point makes it 14-0. This offense prides itself on going after you.
Shit look good. Shit look good right now. Got a whole ball game, boy. Got a whole ball game.
He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped.
Got a whole ball game, boy.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Phil. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly to go to.
Good bitch ass out. Yeah, talk.
He's back to throw on second down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh,
I wasn't.
had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion.
I forgot to play around.
3rd and 5.
I know.
Looking
I'm
to throw,
trash.
it's Shuck.
I'm trash.
The arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed
You're a
it.
funny nigga.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that
funny
play.
Nigga. You're a funny nigga. You're a funny nigga.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires and picked off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense,
Shit ain't over, bitch.
reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. The 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. These corners going to give them some space. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking left. He caught it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Fuck you, nigga.
They'll try to slam it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I know it. Suck my dick, nigga. This fucking Louisville garbage. So cute. I know about all the fires. Man, fuck Syracuse and fuck you. Yeah, I know.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable
Trojans, bitch.
sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, please give me a win. I'm making for a win. Oh boy. You gotta win.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
That's because you.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Nice job executing.
Let's go, Georgia Tech. Right. Ball.
To the 22. As they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds space on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That type of big play can even make traveler perk up and take notice.
And man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. The option look. Quick toss. Hard running there. Pirouettes away from the defense. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. He slings it deep to the left.
Oh,
And they can't hook
how the
up.
fuck you know perfect pass
Play
there,
on
bro?
2nd down, now it's 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's got it inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That's crazy.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. As they come over the football, 1 minute to go here in the first. Defense playing a bail technique. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Kane. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Haynes.
Fucking running back.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Off the play fake. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough for the 1st. Oh, look out! Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he will take it in. Touchdown, USC! Here comes the 2-point try. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Moss. Got his man out of the backfield. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And the Yellow Jackets pick up the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Power football with the run. Turns it on in midfield. They finally make the stop at the big run. He's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The pitch. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And how about that on 3rd down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his speed to go get the first.
And he's a guy that you should be focusing on with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they starred, going into this matchup that they had to stop. 3rd down, money down. You figured they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Going for 6. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Defense in press coverage. Corners are going to bail. Back to throw, it's King. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. Bulldozes him. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Quarterback checking off. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Branch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Motion from the offense. On fourth down, looking to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Snags it inside the 20. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. He'll ride his man on the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Moss. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Going to take a shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Dropping back, it's Kane. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. he needs here. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Trojans. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. And you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Going up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to pass, it's Kane. Got his man on the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the stakes.
And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Just couldn't get it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They were trying to claw back to within 7, but the lead will stay right where it is. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Quarterback will audible. Wide receiver coming across in motion. 3rd and long. He's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
USA 28, Georgia Tech 19.
The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Oh, spins away. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Kane. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some risks.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll run the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
Past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. On the option. He'll pitch it. Finds a crease at the 20. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this...
Oh, look out, the ball's free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Got a lot of room to the right. The 20, past the 10. The defense has it in the waiting moments, trying to keep them alive, and he scores! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good, and they're down by just 1. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball with their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Yo,
defense
what
swarming
the?
on that
What?
loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force, big momentum play created.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Hayes.
God. Get on.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
you know a field goal can tie the game right now, you have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over.
Let me do what I do best.
That was a clutch field goal, and now the
They got
pressure goes
bomb
to the other
pass.
side. Can they stop
Like,
them from getting
just
into
bad.
field goal range to win it? He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to get in the end zone and get the immediate ball.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Oh, so they
Now
went
have it at the
down.
49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Pressure coming.
Yeah.
Hard as he released the ball on that first
Yeah.
down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy. It falls off the field.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Touch pass on the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. He wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Wow. I'm gonna get a fucking play over.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way
Oh.
in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like
Oh, God. So 2 hours. 2 hours?
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Time to get this game started. Trojans will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good. Team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense on first down. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the crowd is getting into it early here on 3rd and 10. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Horn. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Hayden. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. play action. He rifles one deep down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Trojans want to crank the tempo.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past, and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass, it's Moss. Throwing right. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He's dragged down at the 3-yard line. What a sensational return. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds
of got a fucking tight end
there. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a host, and he's seen that thing in there.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Bucks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give them a cushion and give them some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. On the option. He will be stopped short. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. He's right on target. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. Fourth and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that is why you never quit on a play. Fourth down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Now improvising. He'll take another shot here.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They're bringing heat. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Right down the middle. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Buys a little time with his feet. He chucks one out to the right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback.
Come on, buddy boy. Come on, buddy boy. Come on, my nigga.
play like that, but sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw. Stepping to the right. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete.
No way.
Huge stand by the defense.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
A strike downfield. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash.
Yeah.
No good. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's showing you his open field running ability. He's showing you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
Oh, he's out of bounds at the 1, right on the doorstep after an electric return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together.
And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. Sometimes there are careless interceptions and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bucks. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
USC 18.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
16 fucking points.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points out, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Moss. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck and make a stop in this goal line stand.
The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the two-point try. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Fires to the wideout.
Yo, what the fuck? I couldn't ride that. It's crazy. Oh, fucking God. This shit is not over.
Got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
USC 24.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll break. And the ball loose on the
God.
return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
To the air on first down.
No,
And
to a
that
regular
ball is
fucking
picked off.
eyes.
Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he
Wow.
hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And his throw was incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Stopped after making
Weak ass RPO, bro.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 42, USC 24.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the end zone.
You let me beat you with fucking man coverage.
And the
Fucking
rock
loser.
is on.
And how about everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved? This offense has done an unbelievable
Fucking
job
loser, bro.
scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling.
Don't you
offense.
receiver.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Afterburners coming. Touchdown Trojans. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. On the run, it's Moss. Takes the easy completion. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
You guys,
So
they're
they're
doing
looking
the same fucking play.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Going to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
Spits it out to the back. This time he's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Unleashes one deep. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except
crazy.
catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play the receiver has just got to be able to make for his team.
This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Sanders. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
And that is not the third down they were looking for. Going backwards now, big-time decision on fourth down.
No question about it. That can certainly rattle your resolve to go for the touchdown. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go to the air. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. And
Fucking white guys, bitch ass nigga, suck my dick. Fucking rude. Fucking row.
When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hawkeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Unloads into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 30. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the two to tie this baby up. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. The Hawkeyes want to move quickly.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex.
Off he goes. Inside the 30. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Iowa. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Hawkeyes with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got it in the middle. It's Lachey. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Barrels ahead. Bounced off his feet.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This should be the last play of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Discards a man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. get this quarter going with a second down play. Handoff from the gun. And the Seminoles get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing up. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's well. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets it to the 44-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the ball comes to rest right there.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Catch in the middle, it's Tuafili. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. To the air, it's McNamara. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone.
Wow.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way.
Wow.
He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's to Afili. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, man.
The Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Fast motion from the offense. A jet sweep pass.
Oh.
And the defense has it.
Oh my God.
I love those smashes where you can
Check
hear
your
the
ass up.
release. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. The Knowles headed quickly to the line.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
At the 35, he's loose. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires high and deep.
Oh my fucking god, bro. What are you doing? Like, turn the fuck around.
It's a nice job by the defense.
Fucking serious.
Just gave up an explosive play. Now you're going to come right back with tempo. Nice job in the back end covering to force that incompletion.
Hand off from the shotgun. Gets it past the marker. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Seminoles are marching down the field. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lucas. Touchdown, no!
Fuck.
And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. He's got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Iowa has the ball back on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The option look. Now the toss. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, it's a reverse.
Whoa. I done it too. Oh,
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
They go to the draw. Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They run the reverse. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Great tough running by the running back. Low to the ground, continues to drive his legs and push the pile to get that first down.
Not throw a pick, bitch.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Uyangalele.
Come here. Come here. You better go for a field goal. You better.
Understanding the situation, you can tell they were not giving up a touchdown. Like they were playing a little bit deeper in the end zone, and the QB takes off. Nice job corralling the football. I'll tell you what, brings up an interesting decision now after that pop.
Touchdown, Florida State. And that
Why? Why?
Man, how about this
offense
in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now, I turn to my defense right now. So guys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Kruger. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense
What
gives
the
up
fuck?
points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The
Come
offense
on.
now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense
Standing still.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams.
Shit.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a reverse. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the move, it's McNamara. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Open space at the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. If we need to go for it on 4th down, this offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, quarterback sneak for
Let's go.
touchdown. A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Now on the option. He'll toss it.
Ah!
He is in there. The 2-point
Fucking goal!
gives them the lead, and what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown. bouncing all over the place and corralled around. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They'll get to keep possession, but man, do they have a long way
Let's
to go
go!
after that fumble threw him in reverse. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, no.